What's going on, Ludybros Army? It's your boys, Ludybros, back at you again with another quick NBA video. I'm rocking here with my big bro. Big bro, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. I feel like I haven't talked to you for a long time. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm staying busy with all the craziness going on, but I'm ready to get get ourselves back to our fans and get to talking about some NBA with you.
Oh yeah, me too, man. It's good to sit down with you. Good to sit down and talk some ball. Let's do it. Let's get into it.
All right. So whispers have been heard, past few weeks about the NBA's plans to resume the season and get back into the playoffs and possibly the NBA Finals.
Mm-hmm.
So what have you been hearing about that?
Well, I've been hearing a lot of things. First of all, my reaction, I'm glad that we're going to potentially be getting some ball back. I'm glad that we're going to save this season. I really want to see someone be crowned at the end of this thing. I really want to see how these storylines play out for a bunch of different teams. We're going to go ahead and let's have a card pop up in this video, linking people back to our Western Conference and our Eastern Conference matchups, the way that those were looking. I know that it's probably going to end up being different, but still, right. At the time when we made those videos, we started some storylines that could potentially still play out here at the end of the season if they go ahead and resume. Mm-hmm. So go make sure you guys, after you're done checking out this video, go back, check out those cards that Lil Bro's going to have popping up for you guys so that you can go ahead and inform yourself as to some storylines how they were unfolding during the season. But I'm glad, first of all, I'm glad that we're going to get some ball back. One of the big things I'm hearing LeBron James a lot. I'm hearing his name a lot and how he really wants to get this season back underway. And it looks like there's some Lakers, notably Dwight Howard, I believe, came out today, and he was going kind of the other direction, that he wasn't necessarily sure he wanted to go and play. So have you been hearing some stuff like similar to that?
Yeah, I have, and there's another player, Kyrie Irving, who's been speaking out about this too. He feels like, basketball should be, put on hold really, or canceled for the rest of the year to focus more on, the social issues that's what's going on recently. Mm-hmm. And, he may have some merit, but I disagree with him because to me, sports would be a way to help bring people back together.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a little bit of separation going on right now, but sports has always been a good way for a group of people to, come together, watch a great game or event and, enjoy it and have memories from it. That's what I think of it. I hope, and I'm glad, the season is returning because I've just, there's just been no sports whatsoever. I mean, I don't have any reason to watch TV other than watch sports.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to it. I hope they have a good plan set up. I know they're looking at like Orlando as the bubble for their arena sites, but there are still some concerns with this COVID that's going around that some players might not want to participate.
Yeah. Well, hopefully a lot of the NBA players come around and they do decide to participate because, like you just touched on, we need sports. So we do. As a society, we need sports. We need competitiveness. There's just something it's an innate human nature where you go out and you compete and you test yourself. And there is the camaraderie that is built up. When you wear a team's logo and you see somebody else wearing that logo out and about in public, there's an instant connection already between you and another stranger. And you're 100% right. That could be, now it may not be a Band-Aid to solve all the issues, but our society is missing that right now. We're missing that because sports also represents a form of normalcy for us as a society. When you can get down to watch a game, whether it's baseball, football, basketball, sports represent a form of normalcy for us as a society. So it'd be great to see that come back. As far as just strictly basketball talking goes, like I said, there's so many storylines that need to play out. I want to see a champion be crowned. I don't want to see prime years of NBA guys' careers, NBA talents' careers, thrown away. If we can find some way to go ahead and finish this season off, I believe we should do it. I feel, if Orlando can provide a safe haven for us to create this bubble, and of course the player safety is important to me, so don't think that it's not. But if we can provide a safe haven for these guys to go out and compete, then I definitely am on board with that. And I can't wait. I can't wait for all the details to be finalized and hashed out, and for us to see which NBA players will be there, because something I heard today was that they weren't going to penalize players who decided that they weren't going to show up. So we might see rosters that are not, at full strength, or we might see, like I said, LeBron James decides to play, Dwight Howard doesn't. They're on the same team. So, what teams are going to show up? And, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for some of these lower talented teams to go ahead and make some noise and, be crowned champion at the end, especially if things work out. Shoot, you never know. You might see a team like the Pelicans somehow, some way winning a title. And it's going to count, because we're all going through and living through this thing. It's going to count. I'm not going to hold an asterisk against it. It'll count. So that's my take on it. What about you? What do you think?
Yeah, like you said, player safety is almost important. If the NBA discovers that for certain reasons that players would be just dropping left and right, becoming sick, then of course don't play. I mean, you don't want to risk your own, your livelihood over that. As far as like another thing you touched on was the player's prime. LeBron James is not getting any younger, so I want to see him, try and compete for another title, as many times as he can, because he's not getting any younger. He's going to get older, and this would be a lost season if they were not able to continue. I'm good with Orlando being the spot. I'm hopefully we can see some ball. I really just want to see some ball. It's been missing out of our lives for 3 months now, and I just want to get back to it as soon as possible.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, the Bulls documentary, we should have a card pop up for that. One of our episodes for the Bulls documentary. I mean, that was a good way to tide us over for a while. But now that that's over and said and done, we're gonna need something. So, but you know what? Hey, for all you fans out there, the Ludybros, we're gonna be bringing you guys some content, some basketball related content in the next coming days to go ahead and handle your basketball needs. We're gonna try and cover you. We'll try and keep breaking news to you guys as we keep finding out about it, or bringing you our reactions to it, our thoughts on it, as we keep finding out more and more information in regards to the NBA starting back up. And the potential there, and what the teams are going to look like as we find out which players are going to show up, which players are not. And we'll go ahead and we'll be trying to bring that to you guys as soon as we can. Keep you guys fed with this basketball content. All right, little bro, wait, why don't you get us up out of here, man?
All right, guys, thank you for joining us for this video. I hope you guys are tuning in and sticking around. If you have not subscribed yet to the Ludybros Entertainment, hit that subscribe button right now. Our army keeps growing and growing every single day. So please hit a sub. We'll try to keep you guys entertained as much as possible. All right, we'll catch you guys later in the next video. Peace.